A man walks into court claiming he's only stressed out, but the judge isn't buying it. What happens next turns a routine criminal mischief case into a tense confrontation about addiction, accountability, and second chances. Will the defendant prove the judge wrong, or is he headed straight for a harsher consequence? Stay until the end to see how this courtroom drama unfolds.
Back are we? Are you on something right now, Mr. Akers?
No, I'm stressed out. I come from I wasn't gonna talk of the show respect, but come from like PTSD kind of break.
Mr. Akers, you stand charged with the offense of criminal mischief. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge. Also, was dispatched to Houston Recovery Center in Harris County, Texas, in response to a welfare check. Earlier that day, the defendant had been dropped off at the center and became very angry. The defendant began yelling and throwing his shoes at the staff. The defendant walked into a room and closed the door. While inside, the defendant punched the glass door, shattering it. The defendant was also throwing things around the room and hit his head against the wall and the doors. The defendant also urinated in the corner. The complaining witness estimates the cost to repair the glass door to be $1,000 at the Houston Recovery Center.
I would imagine that he's just not welcome back there.
I spoke with the recovery center. They said that he's now on a no admission list.
Right. Mr. Akers, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with you because I'm sending you now for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system and how we're going to proceed forward. Look at me.
I have drugs in my system.
Yeah, it's time to stop. You are so geeked out now on something. What?
Stress. My life is stress. I know I messed up. Like what you see in me is remorse for doing something I know is stupid. And I
want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen well. I will give you but one opportunity to get off the dope by yourself. If I find that you're using whatever it may be, I'm going to put you in a rehab facility in the jail. I will give you one opportunity to try to get off these demons yourself. But if I find that you continue to use, I'm going to keep you with me. No more dope. I'm sending you now for a drug test. You must take the test and come right back. If you fail to take, look at me. If you fail to take the test, if you fail to come back, I will take away the PR bonds and I'm going to make your bond extremely high. You have to understand, you don't, unless you do, I would imagine that you have no one that's willing to pony up $5,000 to get you out. Am I right? Consider that when you're out there in the free world. Because if I put you in jail, even at $1,000 bond, you probably don't have anyone that's going to make it. You're going to sit there. Make wise choices. You get one opportunity. Are we clear? Okay. I want to send him. I'll have him come right back and we'll go from there. And then can you reach out to the next one, please? All right. Can you please file the conditions? Well, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Please. So no going back to the Houston Recovery Center. No weapons.
Page 5. Page 5. David, Justin, page 11.
Okay. Justin Davis. Is that you? Mr. Davis, you're charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
The complainant was jogging at White Oak Bayou Park in Harris County, Texas, and the complainant observed the defendant naked and masturbating next to a pool located inside Stewart Park. The complainant could see the defendant's penis, which was an open view of anyone walking on the trail. The officers arrived and observed the defendant sitting near the pool without pants and underwear and continuing to masturbate.
Is he currently registered as a sex offender? Can you see that now?
I can check, Your Honor. Your Honor, we can't find the information at this time. We'd have to make a call to the officer to find that he is registered. But at this time, we don't have the information.
Higher felony failures to register, you know? So what kind of conditions would you think, Michael?
Judge, I don't know the status of the housing of the defendant, but at this time, the state would ask for staying away from public places where children will go, like parks where the defendant was, staying away from schools, parks, public places, anywhere where children may go, is what I would ask.
How old are you, Mr. Davis? You're 41. What do you do for a living? So where do you live?
I live in a tent. My dog.
You live in the where?
In a tent.
He's homeless and lives in a tent.
I know, Judge.
And the problem is that this is not our first indecent exposure. This is not our first failure to register. So I'm going to appoint your lawyer today, and I'm going to see where we're going, because I don't know what conditions we can put to protect the public from.
The issue, Judge, is the underlying registered case is in indecency of a child from 2004, and that's why I'm harping on you staying away from children.
Okay. So we're going to have to do a deep dive on this. So
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have you sign a receipt with Victoria, and then I'm going to take you a seat in the jury box. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Davis. Please.
One defendant gets a final warning. Another leaves the judge questioning how to protect the public. These real courtroom moments remind us that every decision has consequences, and sometimes one choice can change the course of a life. If you enjoy powerful courtroom stories, judge reactions, and real-life cases explained, make sure to subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss the next unbelievable case. Which defendant do you think deserved a second chance? Let me know in the comments below.